What's up, YouTube? This is Super Gladiator Guy here, coming at you with a deck profile on Gladiator Beast. This deck I've had this deck for a year and a half, and I love it. It's a fun deck, somewhat competitive, but I mean it's not competitive. Well, it is competitive, but not like towards the meta right now. Because, you know, you think you got like E-Dragons that are out now, and it's just, they're nuts. I've seen them in action, and they're just nuts. So anyway, I'm going to get along with the profile. I'm not really going to explain much, because you probably know what Glads are, what they do. I don't run the actual 10 Glads. I run the basic 5, I guess, or the 5 cards that help out more. But anyway, so I'm going to get a deck profile. Got my sexy doors. Anyway, first up we got one Bestiary. He blows up stuff. Self-explanatory, I guess. Double Gladiator. He removes cards from your opponent's graveyard, which helps out a lot. Next you got triple Liquari. He's a beat stick. He's just tags in 2100 originally. Nothing. I mean, people can go over that, but you know it's kind of hard to, because you know, can smash into Thunder Kings and smash into anything that's lower than that. But he's one of my favorite Glads besides Bestiary. Anyway, got triple Equest. He's a recycler. He recycles stuff like War Chariot, anything that specifies Gladiator Beast card, any card from Gladiator Beast. So mostly you're getting back Chariot with him, which isn't that kind of like the key trap for Glads. Next you got 3 Darius. He's an awesome card. He reborn the Gladiator Beast from your graveyard, but its effects are negated. And basically, when he gets destroyed, the monster that he special summoned gets sent back to attack. You got 2 Test Tiger. I thought about running 3, but I don't know. I'm still. I think 2's perfect, but 3 might need that extra help with it. So. Got triple Prisma. He's more of an E-hero target. He helps out with the Gyzarus play with Bestiary, you know. He's mostly an E-hero target, which I like. And then a hand trap Gores just helps stop OTKs and other shenanigans like that. But now for the spells, we got the costless 3. Monsterborn, Darkhold, Heavy Storm. No need to explain that. 1 Book of Moon, 1 MST. I'll explain to you why I only have 1 MST. I have this one, and I have a Dust Tornado too, so that counts as a second MST. So that's why I only run 1. It's to make room for other cards. Next we got triple Proving Ground. You know you have your 5 Glad setup, but you know, different copies. This helps get you mostly. You mostly want to go into Liquari, but if you can go into Bestiary, you know, if you know that you can, I would go for it, but usually you just want to go for Liquari with the Proving Ground. Alright, next for the traps, got Solemn Duo, 1 Dust Tornado, 1 Starlight Road, 1 Mirror Force, double Fiendish Chain, double Compulse. I love Compulse because it bounces stuff. It doesn't destroy, it bounces, so it helps get over problem cards like Dragosack, Zenmaines, Big Eye. I mean, it just helps. I think it's one of the best traps in the game right now, in my opinion. 2 Bottomless, and then you got triple Chariot. Triple Chariot is back in that last format. He would say Triple Chariot was good, or not, probably not really best. Like 2 to 3 Chariots were good, but I think I found this more consistent because there's a lot of effect monsters that are like, oh, effect, oh no, board Chariot, you know, once you ever go out in the field. So I think it helps better with now this format with the deck. Alright, so that's the main deck. Here's the extra deck. Got triple Edisari. Also with why I have some 3 copies of the Glads in my main deck and then extra deck is for my side deck, which I'll show you after this. But this one helps you get over, like, if this is Phoenix Chain or something, you have another Glad, you can tag them out, or contact fuse them to bring out another one, which is pretty good. Triple Gladiator. For my opinion, playtesting with duels and that, with certain cards, on Duel Network, I've always run into Starlight Road with this. Like, oh, I'm going to pop these two, Starlight Road. Oh, okay, I just, give you free negation with a free Stardust if they have one. So I would blow up one, just to be sure, so you don't lose that synergy with it. Once you get that synergy going, you don't want to stop. If you can go for game, go for game. Then you got two Herculinos. He's pretty good. I mean, I've gotten him out like a few times. Not during one duel, but I got him several times out sometimes. So he's pretty good. But you gotta have a big hand though, or see a decent hand, like 3 cards. Because if your opponent activates a spell or draw card, you can negate it by this effect by discarding 1 card. So it's pretty good. For the Exceeds, you got Zenmanes, Tempo, Gladiator, Abyss Dweller. He's good in the meta right now. He is so good. I don't have any level 4 water targets, but his second effect actually helps out a lot. I've actually won games with him with Evil Swarm and combined with Steel Swarm. So, yeah. 1 Maestroke, and then 1 Utopia. Alright, now for the side deck. Now the side deck is all heroes. All hero support. And that's what I like about the deck too, is it works well with heroes. So, for the side deck, you got 1 Stratos, 2 Alias, 1 Ecall, 1 Miracle Fusion, 2 A Hero Lives, 2 Super Poly. This card, I think this is the best spell card with E-Heroes right now, because your opponent cannot negate this, cannot negate this as soon as it activates, and the monster being special summoned by this, your opponent cannot negate also, which is fantastic. I just love Super Poly. And for the rest, we got 1 Great Tornado, 1 Gaia, 1 Escuriato, 1 Elemental Hero Shining, 1 Absolute Zero, and 1 Nova Master. For these, basically, these are all targets for all the attributes in Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, all the attributes, if you're facing against Marmels, got Water. Facing against Evil Swarm, got Dark, Fire Fist, Constellars, Medulce, I guess, Mega Phantom Beast. I mean, it's just good, all in general. Just, you get every target there. It's like, oh, Contact, or not Contact Fuse, but Super Poly? Cool. Now, alright guys, that's the deck. Hope you liked it. Comment, rate, and subscribe. I will be posting more videos here soon. Hopefully, yeah, I'll try and do that for you guys. Peace out, YouTube.